This is going to be a quick video on how amazing Lee Jong-suk is in a dramatic role. Oh my god, you guys! Big Mouth just started airing, and I finally feel relieved that Lee Jong-suk seems to have finished his transition from the boyhood dramas that he was best known from to dramas that fit him as an adult. So for the longest time, Lee Jong-suk basically had a romantic hero branding. I think this was a holdover from when he did I Hear Your Voice, and people who watch that drama will forever associate Lee Jong-suk with that drama. Subsequently, as he grew old enough and also as he just transitioned out of doing schoolboy roles like School 2013, he started taking on romantic hero roles. There are two specific dramas that I would talk about. One is W2 World and the other one is Romance is a Bonus Book. In both these dramas, he was pitched as the perfect romantic lead. W2 Worlds gave him some really intense dramatic scenes and he really showed his acting chops in those. But largely, he's remembered as the romantic, leading man in both of those dramas. And for a while, I started worrying for Lee Jong-suk because I really genuinely love this actor. I want him to do projects that fully utilize his versatility, and he is quite a versatile actor. And it felt like to me for a little while that he couldn't quite figure out what his niche was.
제가 3년째 라이징 스타예요. 그래가지고 한편으로는 또 씁쓸하기도 하면서도 기분은 참 좋습니다.
When he did The Hymn of Death, that was quite an interesting project, but it was largely a Shin Hee-san drama, not an Lee Jong-suk drama. He did pathos really well.
아버지는 대체 저대로 살라는 것입니까? 죽으라는 것입니까?
He was fantastic in it, but it was a Shin Hee-san drama. And I just really wanted this actor to land on his feet as he took on more, adult dramatic roles. And I think he's found it in The Big Mouth, or The Big Mouth.
사회정의? 무슨 그런 개풀 뜯어먹는 소리를.
In this role, it's very clear that he's not being positioned as a romantic leading man. The romance is already there. He's a married man. He intensely loves his family, and his family intensely loves him. So the romance is really not one of the major points of the story. The drama of the everyman getting stuck in a really complicated web of crimes is. And it just so happens that his character is really intelligent, but just not the luckiest when it comes to winning rate. He's a lawyer. It also seems to me that he lacks a certain level of worldliness, which leads to situations where he thinks that he has the measure of the other person, but he's more book smart than street smart, which ends up putting him in situations where you kind of want to protect him because he's just clearly so much more gullible than you expect his character to be. And all of this that I'm talking about right now are beats of his character that I got from the way Lee Jong-suk portrays the man. This is not a review of Big Mouth. I've just watched 2 episodes, but I am so happy and impressed with where Lee Jong-suk is with this character. It feels like he's finally found a niche that fits him like a glove. I've always found that Lee Jong-suk really did his best when he gave him roles that allowed him to show how vulnerable he was, how angry he was, how strongly something was having an effect on him. So basically drama. But the way Lee Jong-suk looks, that eternal boyhood look that he's had for over a decade, makes it really hard for casting directors to see him as somebody who would fit a role that is very drama heavy. Big Mouth is not a heavy drama, but it is drama heavy. It requires an actor who's capable of doing intense roles, but can also flip and be very vulnerable and loving and sweet, but then also gullible. And that's Lee Jong-suk.
이리 와서 냉큼 안기거라.
네가 오너라.
내가 가야지.
And I am just so happy for this actor. I am very rarely personally invested in an actor's journey while they're, finding their footing in the industry. Lee Jong-suk has seen so much success throughout his career. So really, I mean, even if he hadn't been able to find his niche, it would have been no great loss monetarily, probably. But it would have been a loss in terms of an actor's creativity not being properly fulfilled. So yeah, this video was primarily about how happy I am that he's doing this character in Big Mouth, and I hope this drama lives up to all of this excitement that I'm feeling right now, but also that I hope Lee Jong-suk keeps taking on roles that allow him to show off his full range, just like this drama seems to be doing for him.
너를 사랑해도 되겠니? 우리 시작해도 되겠니?
That's it. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye guys.